All right, all right, all right. Wait, it's a little loud, eh? Why is it loud? Testing, testing. Is it loud? Welcome, everybody, to the stream. Thank you so much for tuning in, and a very, very, very happy Wednesday to you. I hope you're doing great. No, it's Thursday. It's Thursday. Oh, my God. A very happy Thursday, Friday Junior, Friday Eve, a thirsty Thursday, whatever we want to call it. I hope you're having a great day so far. I hope it's going to get better because for the next 3 to 4 hours, we're going to talk the best and the latest and the greatest on tech deals and game deals. When we're talking about tech, we're going to look at computers. We're going to look at consoles and all the tech associated with it, peripherals, components, controllers, cameras, microphones. We're going to talk about it. What's on deal today? What should you jump on? Even though I know I get it. I see Prime Day down there. Hey, what's up, Prime Day? I see you. But there's some really nice early Prime Day deals that, you know what, maybe you want to jump on right meow. Now, we're also going to look at games because that's what we do, not only video games. I know you want to talk Zelda, you want to talk Diablo, you want to talk Starfield, you want to talk Pinkin 4, I'm sure. But we're also going to talk tabletop stuff, role-playing games, card games. So yeah, so if you're a fan of any of the games that you see here, Magic the Gathering, Pokemon, Warhammer 40K, Dungeons and Dragons, whatever, we're going to talk about it. We also have Star Wars X-Wing. We've got a Bolt Action. So a lot of different games that you play on a tabletop. We're going to talk about them. Plus, like I said, tech and video games. So please say hi in the chat. Tell me what you're up to, what brings you in today, and let's chat about it. Unlike most or like, let's just say this stream in particular is all about a conversation. So you're like, wait, you're going to take 4 hours to go over 40 products? Like, are you that slow? Well, yeah, but we also talk, we chat. You tell me what's new, what do you like, what you don't like, and we go deep into some of the stuff. Now, I don't think I mentioned, by the way, this is the Christian Alex channel on Amazon Live and the Gaming Wish channel tonight on Kick and YouTube as well. My name is Alex, and yeah, we're going to be talking some fun tech and games tonight. Say hi in the chat so I can say hi to you. We're starting up here with the one, the only Terry Quick. Welcome to the stream, Terry Quick. Thank you for being here, and happy, how was your Thursday? OMG, I got to tell you what I had for dinner. You know who is going to love it. You know who is going to love it. Oh, we got Vici. Hey, welcome to the stream, Vici. Thanks for being here, and happy Thursday. Followed by Marvin Goldstein. Welcome to the stream, Marvin. But hold on. Yesterday you said this is my dad's or grandpa's phone. So is this Marvin or is this Marvin's son or grandson? Let me know. I mean, it's cool. I just need to know what to call you. Next up, we got Freddie. What's going on, Freddie? Welcome to the stream. It is good to see you as always. Thank you so much for checking in. I'm drinking a strawberry and banana smoothie and finished eating a chocolate muffin. That sounds pretty good. I just want to point that out. That sounds pretty good to me. When I grow up, I would like to eat that. Instead tonight, and this is going to go for the next person on the chat, Jean-Jean, I had chicken nuggets, but not real chicken, you know it. And it's sort of like, I mean, they're called corn. Have you tried them? Terry Quick, have you tried the corn chicken nuggets? They're pretty good. IMO. You know what? Next time, I'm going to send Jean-Jean an Impossible Burger and some corn chicken nuggets. And I think it's going to be like, yum. Give me more, please. Oh, yes. Up next, oh, look who it is. It is Jean-Jean. Here he is, the man, the myth, the legend. Florida's favorite son, the purveyor of all things tech and gaming, maybe. The host with the most, okay. The Coral Gables Fox Whisperer. You know, I got news about that. They're not good. The non-grizzled one, no. Look at me. It is I. Thank you so much. What an intro. You know, little foxes have moved on. I had read that foxes don't quite stay in a den forever. Like they grow to a certain size and then they kind of move on. I've not seen any of them. Mom, kids, nobody. So that's why, you know, if I only saw mom and not the kids, I would have been like, oh, nature, don't be cruel. But I haven't seen any of them. So something tells me they have moved on to somebody else's house. Apparently, clearly my house was not good enough. All right, my house was not good enough for my little foxies. My little foxies. What do you guys think, Sabo? Everybody, let's welcome Sabo, Bulbasaur, and Score Bunny joining us tonight. What's up? Sabo. All right, thank you. Evie, say hi, Evie. So yeah, they are Chutes and Ladders. Yeah, we can talk about Chutes and Ladders. It's a massive game of massive proportions. We got Terry Quick again, no Candyland. What's up, Cool Shopper? Welcome to the stream, Cool Shopper. Thank you for being here and happy. And you can chat. I don't know what happened yesterday. It wasn't me. It certainly wasn't me. I don't know what happened, but now you can chat. Let's see. Richie A saying I'm fishing. What is everybody else fishing? Right now you're fishing, like right this very moment fishing. Like you're out on the lake right now. I've had those yummy. Oh, you see Terry Quick? You see? I speak the truth. We got Evans. Welcome to the stream, Evans. So good to see you. And happy Thursday to the one, the unique, the singular Evans. Oh, wait, what? It's 3 in the morning, Loyon Reiki. Explain yourself, Loyon Reiki. You're in Italy, and it's 3 in the morning. Why? Why are we up, Loyon Reiki? I didn't do Loyon Reiki stream this week. It was a very busy week. But we're going to start more Loyon Reiki stream the week of July. I don't know. What's a week? Not next week because it's July 4th. It gets tricky. July the 10th, more Loyon Reiki streams. Good to see you, Loyon Reiki. Let's see if it works for me tonight. Hopefully it does. Maybe Chrissy had him removed when you were not home. No, she knows the gravity of the situation. She was sure to do that. So yeah, we would have major problems of major kind. And I do mean the most major of the majors. So everybody, thank you so much. Thank you so much for tuning in. And I hope you guys are doing great. Over here, we did some packing. I mean, you know what's funny? I don't want you guys to feel whatever, but I think I have a magical suitcase. I was talking about this the other day with Christy. I think I have a magical suitcase. I told her, I think my suitcase is magical. And she gave me the look of like, are you kidding me? I'm like, no. I'm not talking Harry Potter. I'm talking it's magical. And she was kind of like, explain how. Well, here's what happened. I left the clothes that I was going to pack on the bed and the suitcase next to it. And then I left. And then I came back. Everything was in the suitcase. And she gave me a look of like, really? I'm like, yeah, it's magical. It is magical. I was like, I don't know how it happens. But somehow it happens. Tomorrow, so tonight's stream might be a little, I mean, we're going to go all the way, but tomorrow we're waking up at 4:15 in the morning. Because we gotta drive up to Fort Lauderdale because that's where the flight leaves out of, and it leaves at 7:30 in the morning. So you gotta work your way back. It's like oof. So we're waking up really early. So hopefully tonight we're gonna be up. Don't worry, we're not cutting it short just yet. I've been up since 4 a.m. today, says Jean-Jean. Probably thinking of the corn meatless chicken nuggets that he's gonna have soon. I'm not looking forward to it. Normally we're here, till 12:30. So let's say I go to bed at 1. I mean, we might end it a little bit like at around midnight tonight. All right, midnight. So that I can go to bed and at least get 4 hours of sleep. 4 hours is something. I'll take 4 hours. Because, normally pre-kids, I would say, you know what? I'm going to get on a plane. Doesn't matter if I don't sleep because I'm going to sleep on the plane. My kids are like, no. No. I'm like, yeah, I know. So anyway, excited guys. We got a lot of great deals tonight. Honestly, tonight might be the most deals we've almost ever had in the history of mankind. great stuff. Great stuff going on. A lot of new stuff. I'm really excited. So if you're watching us for the very first time, do me a favor. Hit that follow button. You know, if you remotely are interested in any of the stuff that you see in the carousel, right? So you're talking about if you like tech, if you like, gaming, video gaming, like consoles, PlayStation, Nintendo Switch, Xbox, PC, computers. If you like tabletop stuff, like I mentioned a second ago, if you like any of this stuff, hit that follow button and come see us Monday through Friday, 8:45 p.m. Eastern till very late. Normally 12:30, 12:45. Tonight might be a little bit shorter. And please do note if you're watching that next week, tomorrow and next week, part of next week, I will be off for July 4th. So we're flying out to see family tomorrow. We're going to come back late on Wednesday. So I don't think I'm going to be able to even do Wednesday stream. So it's going to be Friday, Monday. I wasn't going to do probably Tuesday anyway because of July 4th and fireworks or whatever. So Friday, Monday, Wednesday streams are hereby canceled. I'd have to, a buddy of mine about 5:15 to go to Louisiana to get a load of watermelons. I was back home by 12:30. Very good. Hi, but did you try the watermelons? Were they good? Let me know. Hey, what's up, Rain? Welcome to the stream, Rain. Thanks for being here, guys. I got a new battle report to watch later. Adepta Sororitas versus Blood Angels. Warhammer 40K. Yep. So yeah, so Vici, he gave me one. We have not had it yet. All right. Well, I mean, you gotta. Well, you know what? Since you like, fruit with your pizza, maybe you can put it on a pizza, a watermelon cheese pizza. I mean, if you have pineapples, you can have watermelons. Same thing. I'm all. All right. All right, guys. So we got a lot of great deals. They're like really good deals today. What's up, Rain? Rain saying no. No. No to the watermelon or no to the pineapple. I mean, it should be both. Evans is like, oh, I don't know about that. Hold on a minute, guys. I got to have a conversation. Talk about something just hitting that spot. You know what I mean? You cannot put a watermelon on pizza. It's not the same thing. But I mean, it's a fruit. You like fruits. No pineapples on pizza. Thank you, Marvin. You see, Marvin is my new best friend. Thank you, Marvin. It's true, right? It's true. Pineapples don't belong on pizza. If you have a different opinion and you're watching right now, I want to hear. I want to hear from you and give me the reasons. Look at the name. It's correct. Jean-Jean. Love it. Well done, Marvin. No. Marvin is welcome to stay. In fact, Marvin is going to get a VIP treatment today. Yep. All right, guys. Tons. Oh, wow. Hold on. I just closed the app by mistake. We got a lot of great deals, guys. Freddie is like not sure. Freddie is kind of like, I'm not sure. Freddie might be like, guys, you've had this conversation of pineapples pizzas since I've been here. It's true. We've had the conversation many a times. All right, guys. So before we get started, as always, please say hi in the chat. And if you're watching and you've got a question about any other item in the carousel, it could be any. All right, any. Any question about any of the items in the carousel, let me know. Even if it's not one of the first ones, even if it's way down the road, it doesn't matter. Any item in the carousel, if you're like, hey, hold on, talk to me about this, talk to me about that, we can do it. So just ask away, all right? Ask away. All right, I got everything open on my end. Barbecue chicken pizza is amazing. Okay, yeah. Freddie, we have it almost every stream. It is true. We do. People can add pineapples to a pizza if they want to. They can. I mean, that doesn't mean it's right, but they can. Woohoo! Meow, meow. All right, let's go to the first item tonight since I don't see any question. Italian pizza is no fruit. Yeah, it's true. I think I would agree. Let's talk about the first item, eh? We're starting off with the Tozos. These are the Tozo A1 mini wireless earbuds. Today, available at 49% off, 15.29, 91% claims. It is what I like to call a lightning deal. Oh, did I hear Christy? Christy, are you there? Oh my God, it's Christy. What are you doing here? Are you going to join the stream? You know, I was telling the chat here about the magical suitcase. They don't believe me that it's magical. She's ignoring me. All right, let's go to by the way, Jean says hi, hello, Christy. She says hello. Terry Quick says hello, Christy. I'm eating buffalo chicken pizza, says Pudgy, the Porterhouse Goblin Slayer McGee. All right, let's talk about the Tozos, guys. Really nice mini earbuds. If you take a look, go right in your ear. Let me go ahead and model them so you guys can see it real quick. We're going to do a little Zoolander here. 1, 2. How's it look? Now, these are really nice, obviously. A nice little case connects here with a USB-C. This side is magnetic, so if you drop it, take a look. If I drop it right in here, it just goes in, does not come back out, right? She probably came to get the Bose headphones for the trip. I don't, you know, is that what you came here for? She seems to be in the zone, and she's not really answering. George, welcome to the stream, George. Thanks for being here, George. Warm welcome to you. Everybody, let's welcome George. George, let me know what brings you in. If you got any questions at any time, please let me know. Let's continue with the Tozos. So these Tozos, again, come in a really nice charger box, connecting with a USB-C, magnetic, so they are never going to fall off. And if you see, there's 4 lights here on the front. This demonstrates that it's 100% charged. If it were 3, it would be 75%, 50% at 2, 25% and under at 1 light. That's kind of how you get an idea of the percentage charge. Now, how do they sound? Obviously, I can't really show you properly what the music sounds like, but I can show you the microphone. So if I go in 3, 2, 1, right? So right now, you guys are hearing from the microphone on these earbuds. I think most people would say it's probably not that bad. Normally, the sound is pretty good, right? These are coming in today at 49% off, $15.29. So, you know, when we look at a value at $15.29, you're getting a really nice, case, a rechargeable case, magnetic, and pretty good sound that comes out of these. Plus, a microphone is not bad at all. So, if you're a person that maybe loses these often, it might be something that you might want to try. Do they stay in the ear canal? They stay in there. Look. I don't know how else to demonstrate. They're really hard. I mean, I could try to go for. Oh, hold on. Sorry about that, guys. I forgot to change the microphone before I did that. There we go. Sorry about that. So again, I put them back in, fully charged, USB-C, nice little case. And relatively inexpensive, you know what I mean? At $15.29. Hey, everybody, let's say hello to Haley. What's up, Haley? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for being here. Say hi in the chat. By the way, I got a question. George, Haley, quick question for you guys. What are your thoughts when I say the words pineapple pizza? Pineapple pizza. What comes to mind? It could just be like one sentence, one word. Pineapple pizza. Let me know. What's up, Brittany? Oh, we got Brittany. Welcome to the stream, Brittany. Thanks for being here. Bobo Go says gross. Thank you, Bobo Go. You're my friend. You're my friend. You're my friend, Bobo Go. All right, let's move to the next item. We're talking about the Banggood G9000. Dennis. What's up, Dennis? No, Bobo Go is my new friend. VIP treatment tonight for Bobo Go. Welcome, Dennis. Thank you so much for being here. Say hi in the chat. Let me know if there's anything. Oof, I feel like I didn't have a good posture just then, and I feel it now. If you got any questions, Dennis, Haley, George, let me know. Welcome to the stream, all right? Bengo G9000. Let me show you real quick something here on the screen, and then we're going to look at him. I have him right here. What I wanted to show is, what is it? What do you think it is? Is a dark screen, of course. A dark screen full of terrors. There it is. It is a lightning deal that ends in 4 hours, all right? It does come in different colors. However, the only one that is on deal today as part of the lightning deal is the blue one. So I'm going to show you how it lights up, and it's going to only light up in blue. It's not like full RGB, the full RGB spectrum where you can change the colors. It's blue. If blue isn't your favorite color and you perhaps want to look at, you can look at, there's turquoise one, the pink one, you can look at red, you can look at purple, you can look at white, you can look at orange, you can look at green. But these are not going to be the same deal right now. So that's what I wanted to show you. It is available in other colors. Just the blue one is the one on deal today. Now let's go take a look at it. Hey, what's up, Arpit? I like it, Arpit. What's going on, Arpit? Now, one of the things I always say, especially this is more like for newcomers and than the normal guys and gals, I'm going to show you tonight a lot of keyboards. I'm going to show you a lot of headsets, microphones, mouses, controllers, etc. If you don't like what you see, it's okay. It's okay. I'm showing you what I consider to be the best deal right now. But you might be like, hey, you know what? This headset that you're about to show us, the Bengo, sure, very nice. But my budget is $50 instead of 20. What do you have for $50? I've got a ton. Or what do you have for $100? Ask me, because for all of the above that I just told you, keyboards, mouses, headsets, microphones, etc., I've got a lot of them here over here to my left. So even if you don't like what's in the carousel, but you're looking for one, let me know, because I can help you out. All right, even I can add it to the carousel, I can show you, I can give you ideas. All right, back to the Bengo we go, unless there's a question. What's up, Jennifer Lude? Welcome to the stream, Jennifer Lude. Thanks for being here. Boba Go just bought a new headset. Which one did you go with, Boba Go? What's popping? Are you leaving me? A new Cherry keyboard. You know what? I don't have Cherry keyboards. I did reach out to them. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. Cherry. I've got other keyboards I can show you. A lot. Keyboards, I feel, is like what I might have the most. Pineapple isn't so bad. I'd add it to a potato salad because it's tasty. Now, I love me a good potato salad. Yes, I do. But with pineapple, I'm not sure, Sam Kohler. Welcome to the stream, Sam Kohler. Jennifer Lude. All right, sorry. Let's go ahead and finish this conversation. We're talking about the Bengo G9000. Potato plus egg. Excellent, Bubble Go. There we're talking. Yes, a little bit of mayo. Yum. Yum, yum, yum. Yum, 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 yum. All right. So here we go. We're talking about the Bengo G9000. It does light up in blue, this one, at $19.99 again. There is a $5 coupon, so you're going to be actually a little bit under the $19.99. Now, let's talk about this one. Mostly plastic overall. If we go to the top-down camera, you're going to see there's memory foam up top and on the side, so it's very comfortable to wear. It does expand if need be. The microphone moves up and down. So if you don't need it at the moment, you can just hide it up there with no problem. And the last thing to show you is that this does come with a little handheld device here where you can mute the microphone and unmute it. And the volume knob is here as well, so you can easily change it. So this is one of those where if you might be playing a game, you might be chatting with people on Discord, you might be like, hey, what's up, guys? But then you get hungry, and then you can mute it real quick. So now the microphone is muted, and you can say, Mom, the meatloaf! We want it now. And then you can go right back to chatting with everybody. Nobody heard anything about the meatloaf. So Bengo G9000 right now, $19.99. It is a lightning deal for 4 hours. So you've got a little bit of time, but don't sleep on it, because if you sleep on it, you wake up tomorrow, this deal is going to be gone. In most places around the U.S., you can get this by tomorrow. So even if you're like, hey, I need a new headset for my long weekend of gaming, this could be it. This could be it. $19.99 again, a #1 bestseller, guys. Banggood G9000. It does. Oh, by the way, I didn't mention this, and I'm sorry. It lights up with a USB-C. Excuse me, with a USB-A, and it connects to actually work with a 3.5 millimeter cable. Right, so you need actually both connections to make it work. Let's go back. Any good power bank? Hold on a minute. Oh, sorry. My computer went crazy for a moment. I don't think I have any here, but I've used some. I can give you recommendations, but I don't have them on me, if that makes sense. I know I've used Anker. I've used, hold on, what was the other brand that I've used? Casely, I think it's the other one that I've used. So, are there any good deals on those two brands that I've used? Do you have a budget you're looking for? I can get you a link. I can get you an idea of stuff that I know I've used, and I can recommend. Let's see. Let me go back. I should have waited until now to buy. Bobogo is one of those things. There's always going to be a deal that's going to come up. It might be the same or whatever. You just, whenever you need it, you got to get it at the best deal you can. It's good like jam on pizza because it ferments to the cheesy crust. I don't know about that. Agree to disagree. I think so. What's up, KTT? I can't believe it. Oh, I can't believe it. It's KTT from London. Welcome to the stream, KTT from London. I hope you're doing okay. It is so good to see you. Did you guys know KTT is watching us from London in England? Can you say hi to the king for me? Thank you. All right, they're trying to pineapple versus. Yeah, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. That I can't do. I mean, it's to be frank, people have told me, "Wow, are you from Chelsea?" And I'm like, I know. My British accent sounds so good. It sounds like I'm a local. And they're like, "Yeah, are you a local?" Air conditioning died in 111-degree weather. Ooh. So we had to go get it replaced and stay with my mom. Well, Alex can't do the accent either. I thought my accent was really good. You're hurting my feelings. Jean-Jo, you're hurting my feelings. They're $40 says Arpit. $40. All right, hold on a minute. Stay with me, Arpit. Stay with me. $40. I think maybe you want to go with something like. What do you think of something like this? I'm gonna put a link in the chat. You can check it out. What do you think of something like this? This is from Anker. A very small power bank here. Anker 621, 42% off at $34.99. So it's normally a $60 product. Today though, I give up. Tried 2 different browsers. Have refreshed 20 times already. I can't watch the stream again tonight. Evans, no. Do you have YouTube, Evans? We're on YouTube and we're on Kick. Maybe there? Let me know. I am sorry, KTT from London. And this is a Casely. There's a little bit more at $60. A little bit more at $60, but somebody gave this to Christy, and it was a really, really nice one as well. So let me go ahead and share the Anker 621. I'm going to put both in the chat if you want to go check it. You're going to have to copy and paste. Are you on a desktop, Arpid? There you go. All right, let's go to the next one. So yeah, it was rough. Luckily, it happened at a time we can afford it. Well, good, good. I'm glad everything is at least sort of resolved. So I'm glad. I'm glad. What is Kick? Kick is like kind of like the new Twitch. It's a different Twitch. A different Twitch. I mean, I can, it's like Twitch, but different. Yeah, it is. Now the 10% is at 77, a lot better. New USC is working. Well, good, good. I'm glad. At least the problem was resolved, and that is what, at least that's good news. Good news. Good news. So I'm glad. Hold on a minute. All right. There we go. Sorry. What's up, Trigger W? Welcome to the stream, Trigger. Thanks for being here, Trigger W. How you doing? Do we have any raid in the making? Do you have it? By the way, Trigger W is our Pokemon Go correspondent and also our PlayStation 5 donor. Hey, man, I got to go again, but I'll be watching. All right, Marvin, thank you so much for being here. Have a great night, Marvin. Thank you. The British were a bad thing back then, 1885. The Redcoats? Well, I mean, I don't know if we want to get into that. I don't know. All right, let me put the Bengal away. Please note, Trigger, we're not going to be on tomorrow. Tomorrow, I'm taking the night off because I'm going to be flying like an eagle into the future on vacation. Also nothing on. So I put this on Discord. We're off after today. We're off from tomorrow. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Tomorrow, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, no stream. Tomorrow, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, no stream. We'll be back next Thursday. Can you a whole week without Vici E and her incredible recipes? A whole week without the incredible intros from Jean. A whole week without raids with Trigger the W's. It's a whole week without talking with Terry Quick about massive yummy stuff. It's crazy, no? It's crazy. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. The blue thing behind you. Bobo Go, this blue thing, that dark blue thing, that blue thing. Which one of the three? To my right, behind me, or to my left? I think you're talking about this one. Way behind you to your right. So this guy. Sabo? Sabo is a Pokemon. He's one of my friendly Pokemon. His name is Sabo. Sabo, do you want to say hi to everybody? Sabo. All right. Sabo, what do you think of Bobo Go? Sabo. All right, great. So he likes you. There we go. He's sad. Well, here's the thing. Sabo, when he gets sad, he cries, and he makes everybody around him cry. So I do my best. I'm doing my best to not make him cry, because if not, I'm gonna cry. You're gonna cry. We're all gonna cry. My 6th grade Samuel down. 6th grade. Sixth great granddad was a red coat. Look at that. I'm not sure. Kate saying, I'm enjoying Final Fantasy 16. Is it out already? What is it out on pre whatever or what? Pikachu? I do have a Pikachu, but my son has it now. I was like, no, it's mine. I'm like, okay. It's been out. The thing is, since June 22nd was the initial release date. I didn't do too much about Final Fantasy 16 because I don't have a PlayStation. Trigger W. Sorry. So we didn't really play it. We have a PlayStation to thank for all these exclusive titles. What's up, OP? OP is OP. What's up, OP? Welcome to the stream. I don't know if it's OP like original poster. Is it OP like overpowered? What is it? What is it, OP? Tell us. Welcome to the stream. By the way, I didn't do that. Yeah, I mean, I knew Final Fantasy 16 was coming out. I don't know why I had in my head that it was July something. So, but the thing is, again, since I don't have a PlayStation 5, I didn't really get too much into it. The next big game for us is going to be probably Starfield. Still no Wi-Fi, Pudgy. Why? Tell me why. Ain't nothing but a heartache. Ain't nothing but a mistake. It's good. Are you liking it? Are you liking it? Are you like OMG, OMG, OMG? Starfield by Bethesda. That is correct, Bobo Go. That game is coming out in early September. Across platforms. Yeah, no. So that's why, like, that's our next big game coming out that we're going to play heavily. Is probably going to be that. Right now, when a new game comes out, I like to demo it, I like to show it, and we have fun. So, for example, Zelda on the Nintendo Switch just came out about a month and a half ago. We're still playing it. What a great game. If you got questions, anybody about that, we can chat. Diablo 4 came out also pretty recently. We've played with our Necromancer, building up my army of the dead. And that's going pretty well. I'm enjoying it. Let me know if you're playing Diablo 4 as well. I'm not doing permadeath, though. I'm not, because sometimes it happened a couple of times. I've died 2 times, but both times I was kind of like... And then I don't realize that somebody's hitting me. Star Wars Survivor was a previous one that came out in late April. Fantastic game. Probably one of the better Star Wars games I've ever played. So that is a big recommend. Also out across platforms. When I say across platforms, I mean pretty much all of them except the Switch. Sorry, Switch. I love you. You're great. But, And then, before that, I think probably, there was like a month and a half, about a 2-month break. Well, we did I don't want to call them smaller games, but maybe not as AAA games, such as we did. They are AAA games. I'm lying. They're very good games. I'm guessing that what I'm trying to say is not a Game of the Year material. Maybe that, because I think every single one I just mentioned is Game of the Year material. We did, A Company of Heroes 3. I had a great time playing that. I don't want to say I like World War II because that's wrong. I'm an enthusiast of World War II stuff, like, whether it's films or documentaries or games. Excellent game. We did Metroid Prime Remastered on the Switch also. So good. And before that, Harry Potter, or Hogwarts Legacy, I should say. Another fantastic game. Did you ever finish it? Did anybody ever finish Hogwarts Legacy? Diablo, wow. Do you play Diablo, Bubble Go? Let me know. Star Wars, Holy Snikes. There's rumors that say it will be acquired by Nah. Microsoft considered acquiring Bungie and Sega. But I think pitched his bosses a plan to buy Sega. But it didn't, but it didn't happen. So it was kind of like there was an idea, but it didn't happen. I actually watched the original at a drive-in back. That's awesome. A drive-in, that is very cool. Last game I played was Myst. Ooh, the original Myst? We're talking original Myst? That's very good too. Very good. Fun game. I enjoyed Myst. I haven't played that in forever though. But yeah, Starfield from Bethesda is coming out early September. Another Game of the Year contender. That looks so good. That's what I'm sort of waiting for. It's already, by the way, available for pre-order here on Amazon. If you want me to put it in the carousel, I can put it in so you guys can get it. All right. Can you pre-download already? No, it's not out yet to pre-download. Starfield? Wait a minute. There's no way. Hold on a minute, all right? Hold on. Stay with me, guys. I'm checking something. I said it just says pre-purchase. It doesn't say like you can download the game. By the way, Jedi Survivor is 25% off. Just saying that. I'm not seeing it that you can already pre-download it. I mean, I'm not doubting, so I guess I just got to pre-download the game before launch in order to get ready. So Game Pass subscribers can pre-install the game and the standard edition pre-order perks in the Game Pass app. Starfield's available pre-install right meow. Are you kidding me? Okay, I know what I'm doing. I don't know when. Oh my god. I mean, actually, no, I don't think I'm going to do it because I need space. No, it's Bobo Go Starfield releases early September. That's 100% confirmed. I'll tell you the exact date. I mean, why don't we take a look here on Amazon? September the 6th. September the 6th. And yeah, available also on PC, September the 6th. But if you get the premium upgrade, is it? 5-day early access. So you actually start playing September 1st. September 1st. So I'm guessing, some things are already done, so they can you can begin downloading if you want to, I suppose. OMG. Who's soon. No point getting games. You gotta get, well, I mean, if you're packing up the PS5, then maybe not right meow. But yeah, Starfield is coming out very soon. So, of course, I will be getting that 5-day early access. So come see us September 1st. September 1st is what day? I mean, that's technically Labor Day, but, we're going to be here Friday. Friday, September 1st, we will be here. We will be playing. Or it might actually be Thursday at midnight. We got to see if it's Thursday at midnight, because then, it might be. So, we're a way out. We're a way out, but just put it on those calendars, guys. All right. Let's keep going, shall we? Shall we keep going with more items? If anybody has any questions about any of the items in the carousel here, guys, please let me know. D&D Thursday, then maybe. We'll see what we do when the time comes. When the time comes, we'll see what we do. If I do it, I'll just be sitting on Earth. I mean, I don't know. Does Earth exist in that game? I have no idea. I don't know if you start on Earth. I'm not sure. I'm not sure how. What a game. I can't wait. All right. Let's keep it going then. I don't see any other questions for the time being, so I'm going to move on to the next item in the carousel, if that's all right with everybody. If that's all right with everybody. But what I wanted to double check, though, is that I had a couple... Oh, no, I already missed the glorious mouse. You see what you do to me, guys? You see what you do to me? You guys are fired. Fired, fired, fired. Glorious mouse was... first new universe in 25 years from Bethesda. It's true. It's true because they did, Elder Scrolls. They've released new games and different, settings for it, but it's Elder Scrolls. And then what was the other one? Fallout. Fallout, they've released different Fallout games, I believe. But why is Cherry Key or Mouse dissing? What do you mean Cherry Key or Mouse dissing? One of my favorite games is Skyrim. I mean, Skyrim is probably a lot of people's favorite, one of their favorite games. What a game, huh? What a game. Skyrim in space is what some people are calling Starfield, but bigger. So I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm always, with a game like that, they're the best keyboards and mouse. Well, no, I mean, they're very good keyboards. They're very good keyboards. I don't know if I'm prepared to say the best keyboards and mouse, but they're very good. I try to reach out, I think, just to, see if I can get some other products here so we can showcase them. But no luck so far. But since are we talking about keyboards? Let's talk about what I consider to be the best keyboard. I think this is probably, I don't like saying the best because the best is arguable. There's whatever, but I'm going to just say what I consider to be one of the top keyboards on Amazon. One of the top keyboards on Amazon available right meow is a glorious GMMK Pro. Let's go take a look at it. Now, I do want to talk about this for a moment. It is a lightning deal. All right. It ends in about 2 hours. 2 hours. Here we're looking at the GMMK Pro bare bones keyboard kit. So what are you getting here? You're getting the aluminum, the base, the case for your keyboard. One of the things about Glorious, for example, is that they're well known for being in the how do I say this? They're well known in the enthusiast community. So people that like to build their own keyboards, change the switches, change the keycaps, etc. They're very well known for that. And what you're getting here at $124.99, and I want to be very, very clear, this is not a full keyboard. I repeat, this is not a full keyboard. One more time for emphasis. This is not a full keyboard. This is the base of the keyboard. In addition to this, you got to get the switches and you got to get the keys. But that is the beauty, in a way, of Glorious. You get to build your own keyboard. If you wanted a keyboard, and I'm just giving a random idea where you want, I don't know, a certain type, it is not a full keyboard session. If you wanted a keyboard with, you choose exactly what switch you want, what kind of switch you want, what brand of switch you want, even though, of course, Glorious does sell their own Pandas and Link switches, which are amazing. I just want to point that out. This gives you the ability to customize it, customize the key, the keycap. So if you wanted one where there's, I don't know, like a tiger. Let's say you wanted to have your or a zebra. You want a white, black, white, black, white, black. You could do it, right? It's completely up to you how you personalize and customize your own keyboard. So what you get here is a base, and then you're off to the races to get whatever. I use brown keys, says Bobo Go. So let's talk about it for a second. So I got 3 keyboards today total in the carousel, and these 3 keyboards, I want to say that each one has its own very special component, something that I'm going to tell you, if you like it, get it, because these 3 keyboards are A, very good, B, they're at a great price right now. So the first one we're going to look at is the Glorious Gaming, right? So GMMK Pro. Put this back. Huh? Hold on a minute. I don't know. Sorry, I thought I saw something. I was like, wait, what? All right, sorry about that. Let's go back. So here we go. So this that you're seeing right here is the GMMK Pro. Now, obviously, this is fully built. I got the switches in and the keycaps. I got white keycaps. But this is the base that you're looking at. If you see, we get some RGB on the back. Let me go ahead and if you give me a moment like this, we're going to go ahead and I got to move my Space Marines. Space Marines, please. Let's move out. Move out, Space Marines. Move out. Necrons, move out. Where is this? Where is this? We got beep, 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 beep. All right. So there's a little bit of extra light. So you don't. Oh, there you go. There you see some of the lights. If you see, there's light on the side as well, right? Pretty cool. Now, this is a very special case, all right, because I don't know if you can kind of notice that this is not plastic. This is full grade aluminum. This is heavy. This is actually very heavy to do what I'm doing right now. Meaning, if somebody comes at you, you kind of have your weapon. Or you unclip here and bah, because it is really, really, really sturdy. This is an excellent case for your keyboard. The already made, pre-made version of this one is also available today on Amazon. It is not on Mega Deal. Just keep that in mind. It comes out to about $300. $300 for this. What you're seeing right here. It comes with already with switches, and it comes with the keycaps as you see. However, if not, we can go back here. You can get this case right to Meow, the black slate. And then you can go, let me see. Yes, here you go. You got the Panda switches back here. These are also from Glorious. You got Panda, and these are already lubed switches, or you can get it unlubed if you want to. So if you got questions about these, do let me know. I'm happy to answer. Here you get Panda, or there's also Lynx. Those are the 2 types. One is clicky, one is a little bit more linear. The one that I have here, if I do a little test, are linear, and this is one of the most quiet keyboards you're ever going to see. Hold on, I'm going to move the microphone. So that is a full mechanical gaming keyboard, RGB, and you can build your own with the keycaps you want. And there's a ton of options here on Amazon you can get, and with the switches that you want. Let's go back to the carousel here. Hey, what's up, Brady? Sorry, Brady. I just saw you come in, Brady. Welcome to the stream. Brady saying my keyboard has the sorry. I use brown keys. I like brown. I like red personally. I like brown and red. Brown and red is my jam. What do I have? Well, these are actually Panda switches from Glorious. I've got a couple that are brown, a couple that are red. In fact, I'm actually going to show you a brown and a red here in a second. Brady saying I use novel keys. I'm not familiar with the novel keys. Let me take a look at those. Get on yellow switches. Look at that. We got a yellow switch. Let me look at these keys. I'm not familiar with the keys, but it might just be me. It might just be me. Let me take a look. Did you get them here? Novel keys, NK87s. I'm not seeing the keys. The key caps. I'm not seeing the key caps. No, Bubble Go. At all. Put whatever you want. Put whatever you want. We'll take a look at it. But remember, Bobo Go, and this goes for everybody. maybe unlike other streams potentially, this is a conversation. Send me what you want. We'll talk about. I enjoy talking about things. By the way, let's Brady. Yes, 40K miniatures. We're building a little Necron army. We got Necrons. I'm gonna show you something, Brady, but don't judge. All right, don't judge. Don't judge, because I don't like it. All right, I'm gonna show you something. I don't like it, so I'm gonna make it better. So I was doing the first Necron. I've never done a Necron before, and I wanted to do kind of like the metallic, almost Terminator kind of look. But I ran out of Lead Belcher, one of the paints that I was after, so I did it instead with Ironbreaker. I don't love it. I don't love it yet. I need to. I gotta get. I don't love it. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna make it better. So, but yeah, we're building Necrons and Space Marines. Even though Space Marines, we're gonna go white scar treatment, so white with the red as opposed to the normal blue, just to make it kind of fun. So the goal was actually to paint some tonight, but we'll see if we have time, because you know we got a lot of deals, a lot of things to talk about, etc. NK87 is a board kit from. Okay, no, that's okay. No, that's all right. That's all right. Let's take a look at Bobo Go. Bobo Go sent a little link. Let me go take a look at it. If you give me a moment. Tron 3, by the way, is coming soon. Is it? Start over with Necro. I don't know if I'm going to start over. I might leave this guy as is. We'll see. And just do the other ones. I just don't think I want to continue. I don't want to continue until I've got the colors that I want. So I'm going to get the Lead Belcher. I'm going to get the non-oil and the Necron Compound Dry. Once I get those, and maybe the Tesseract, there's one that I can use much easier for this. So I want to get the cool the things, and then I want to get the right paints, and then we're gonna go. That looks good, thank you. You're lying, but I'm horrible at miniature painting. I mean, same. And by the way, I should mention, Brady. So this channel, I love talking about tech. We review a lot of tech. But we also have a site, if you take a look at the carousel, about games. So I'm actually my goal is to paint this in the next week or so. But I'm going on vacation tomorrow, so I'm not going to be able to, kind of. But within the next 10 days, I'm going to say that. I'm going to try to paint this to a okay degree, so we can do some tabletop games right over there. So this table over here, I've got, you don't see it, there's a little mount, there it is. So we've got everything to kind of play small games. We're just going to play small games, kind of like intro games, so people can learn to play 40K. As we've already done with Star Wars X-Wing, we've done with Blood Bowl, we've done with Magic the Gathering, Pokemon, etc. Don't you have playing to catch? Yeah, so that's what I was saying. So tomorrow, I wanted to do it this weekend, but I'm not going to be able to. So the following weekend, July 8th and 8th? I think it's July 8th. That weekend, I told Chrissy, look, I don't know, you do what you do, I got to paint. Period. What is that small thing? What small thing? Tell me. By the way, do you have an army at home, Brady? Let me know. Let's take a look at this this link. Well, this is the Cherry website. I like Cherry. Their Cherry stuff is good. That's why I was saying, like, I want to get their you know, I love to review some other stuff at some point. But is there one that you have in particular? Let me know. Junk? I don't see any junk. Where do you see junk? Where is there junk? We're literally painting. We're painting during the stream. Space Marines. So yeah, they're gonna be here. You're saying here? That's not junk. No, sorry, that's not junk. That's not junk, because that's a little demo of the games that we play. So I'm not following you, Arthur. I'm not following you. All right, let's go. So I have to sponsor. Well, I mean, that would be nice, but we'll see. One day. Brandy, what's up, Brandy? Welcome to the stream. Let's give it up for Brandy, everybody. Wow, Welcome, Brandy. Thanks for being here, Brandy. Happy Thursday, Brandy. If you have any questions, Brandy, please let me know. Arthur, by all means, stay in the chat. I don't mind you. I don't, please stay, but you got to be nice. You can say whatever you want to me. It doesn't matter, but don't be mean to others. Actually, just got into Warhammer very recently. I'm more into video game content than the tabletop. Man, tabletop version is awesome. I want to get into it. Well, Brady, I don't want to say that you might have found the right stream, but you might have found the right stream, because if you stick around with us, the week of July 10th, because next week, like I said, I'm doing a little vacation for July 4th. The week of July 10th, we will be doing a demo how to play 40K tabletop right here. So stick around with me, and if you want to learn, by all means, and kind of see how it plays. That's going to happen. And the goal after that is going to be to kind of keep kind of like a weekly thing. We already do a weekly Dungeons and Dragons session. That also kicks off July 14th, everybody. Everybody, put it in your calendars, everybody. July 14th. Our next adventure. If you want to learn how to play Dungeons and Dragons, if you want to, maybe you're looking for a table, maybe you haven't played in forever. July 14th, our next adventure kicks off, and you, everybody is welcome to come in. All you need is a microphone and join us on Discord. That's it. I'll tell you all the rest. Even if you don't know how to play the game, maybe you're like, I've never played, but I'll take a look. That's it. I'll teach you. Bobo, go. I was an elf. What kind of elf? What class? You see, everybody. And then when it comes to going back to Brady, video game content, as I actually started my Warhammer journey through video game content, but more Warhammer Fantasy. Have you played Total War Warhammer 1, 2, or 3? Those are great. Vermintide, very good. I don't know if you played Darktide, but that's Warhammer 40K. Space Marine 2 is coming out. So what are you? Let me know. What are you looking? What do you play normally? I've played here live Total War. But I can't anymore because it's not on sale. It's not for sale here on Amazon. I have played Vermintide in the past. That is for sale here. Blood Bowl, as I said. And obviously, Warhammer The Old World, it's another game that's coming out towards the end of the year next year. Yeah, we will be playing it and demoing it here too when it comes out. So anyway, we were talking about keyboards. Well, let me go back here. So since we jumped the subject, I might as well continue. So not even heard of. Actually, sit down. D&D is so not even heard of. What do you mean, Bubble Go? Let me know. What do you mean? What do you guys see in the carousel right now? That Essentials kit at $16.99. It's 32% off. Fantastic kit if you want to learn how to play D&D. There's a couple of other starter kits. Actually, one is right up there. That's a starter kit for 5th edition. There's another one that I don't have, but it's also very good. We do, Bobo Go. We do right here. We do it. People still play a lot of D&D, but it's, obviously at the game shops. I think D&D saw a little bit of a resurgence in the last couple of years, probably with Stranger Things, and how that was kind of like D&D derived per se with Vecna. So it's a really, I mean, at least here, I remember there was, now it closed unfortunately, but there was a game shop a couple of miles that way, that I would go to play Warhammer or Blood Bowl or whatever. And they had several tables going every week. So no, D&D is still very much played. And we're going to be playing it here starting July. I mean, we did the first adventure, which is one that you see up there. Let me just move that up a little bit. Zoom. right? That's a starter set for 5th edition, featuring a very well-known adventure, which is the Lost Mine. The Lost Mine of is it the Lost Mine? The mine. What is it called? I think it's the Lost Mine of Phandelver, which we finished recently, and now we're going actually to that one, which you guys see right there, the Dragon of Icespire Peak. Takes place also back in Phandalin, the same town that the other one took place, but...
Ortega6 just subscribed.
Oh, no! No, Matt Damon! Juan! Thank you so much! Thank you so much for the subscription. You rock socks, sir. Thank you. Thank you. A big applause. Are you even here, Juan? I don't even know if you're here. But you did just subscribe, so you rock. Hold on. Where's my applause? What's up, Dixie? Welcome to the stream. Good to see you, Dixie. Last one I played was in Egypt, where we entered his pause. Was it like a homebrew adventure? Like your DM sort of created it and you played it? But anyway, D&D, 3 different starter kits. The difference between this one and that one, and what I mean is the one up there and this one here. The difference is that the Dragon of Icespire Peak, the one that's in the carousel, is going to teach you how to create a character. All right, how to create a character. So the other ones are going to give you pre-made characters, already made, so that all you do is okay, I'll be this guy, and that's it. You start playing. The other one, you need to learn how to create a character. So like it takes a little bit longer to get going, but otherwise they all feature adventures, dice, etc. Everything you need to get started with your Dungeons and Dragons adventure. Did I get a haircut? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Thank you for noticing. Oh, yes. I had to. It was too long. Now we're talking also about Warhammer, just to check what we've got here and what we're painting. There you see just a sliver of it in the background is the Recruit edition of Warhammer 40K. Now this is technically a 9th edition box that came out recently. All right. A 9th edition box. So the rule book that's going to come in there is kind of obsolete. It's true, but the miniatures are not, and the price is excellent. So if you want to jump on it, you're going to get Necrons and Space Marines. If not, if you got a little bit more money to burn, you can go with the Warhammer 40K Leviathan box. Now that one is the official starter set box for 10th edition. That literally came out this past weekend. This is brand new. It is $241. It is not cheap, but let's go take a look at it real quick. It comes with a ton of stuff. And when I say a ton, I do mean a ton of stuff. So let's click through. Everybody that's interested, let's go ahead and click through so you can see it. And what we're looking at is this big Leviathan box that if you see #1 new release, because it is brand new. Oh, this does not show. Why isn't it showing? Why isn't it showing? It comes with up to, I believe it's 71 miniatures inside. 71 big box set with Tyranids and Space Marines. Plus all the rules you need, all the missions you need. So everything you need to get started. If you like Tyranids or if you like Space Marines, that's a great way to do it. Yep. $241 is not cheap. And remember, these miniatures all are going to come unassembled and unpainted. So you're going to have to assemble them with plastic glue. Where are you, plastic glue? With plastic glue from Citadel or whatever. And then you got to paint it, right? So that's part of the experience. And that's that. You actually look too correct. They may stop you. What do you mean? I don't get it. Bubblegum. Beard grow a bit. Well, I mean, I just shaved because I'm leaving for a week. Not a week, for like 5 days. And I'm like, I don't want to bring my shaver. So that way I'm shaving now. And when I come back, I'm probably going to have a little... No, just kidding. But, something. So Warhammer 40K, the brand new 10th edition out as of this past weekend. And like I said, I'm a little bit delayed in painting these guys because some things that happened and now this vacation. But I will be painting it soon. We're going to get started with 40K so you guys can learn to play. And yeah, that's that. Now, by the way, Brady, if you're still here, and everybody, don't forget to hit that follow button, guys. Without the follow button, you might not see us again. And the goal is be sure to join us and come see us again. I'm putting in the chat right now, guys, a Linktree link. That Linktree link is going to allow you to, if you take a look, you're going to land right here. This has all the links you need if you want to connect with us after the stream. So the top link there says watch our live stream. So if you don't know how to get to our live stream at any other time, that's how you're going to do it. Number 2, the Discord server link. Yep, we've got a Discord server. Come join us, guys. Come join us. Come. And be a part of our community. That's where we chat when the stream is not going on. And then Streamloots is another way of supporting the channel. You get cards, you get a lot of stuff. And to better interact, to better engage with the channel. And that is what our friend Juan Ortega just subscribed to. I don't know if Juan is here. So thank you, Juan, for that. And Juan also joined here I just see him, he just joined Discord as well. Necron C10 Shard of the Void Dragon. Let's go take a look. Shard of the Void Dragon. It looks good. It looks good. A big hero. So you got to see. Sometimes the big heroes are very cool to have, but they're not very easy to field because they might not be very good. But we can take a look. No one claimed the Koraidon. No, the Koraidon is still there. No, up. It's right there, back there. No, actually, no. The Koraidon was taken. The Miraidon is the one that's behind this. So we got the Miraidon. Koraidon was taken by Super Nerd Nate. Super Nerd Nate. Oh, whoopsies. Does it now? Does it? Does it now? Let me go check it out. Oh, it does say Koraidon. Well, maybe we should, do I have one? No, I don't have one. I played it. That's how I started my gaming career with that console. That has been updated officially. If you check now, it's Miraidon. Miraidon Tin Can available, but that's the one you got. For Koraidon, what do I have for Koraidon? Koraidon, I actually have base set Koraidon back there, ETB, an ETB with the Koraidon Scarlet ETB for base set. I got it back there. In very few, I got very few base set there also remaining. That's pretty cool, Bubble Go. That is very cool. All right. Let me go back. I'm not buying at the moment, but thank you, Bobogo. Hey, look, everybody, it's Brishab. Welcome to the stream, Brishab. Thanks for being here, Brishab. Good to see you. Thank you for joining Discord last night. Welcome. Shards of the Void Dragon fill the air around them with the searing scream of the sword. So what we want to look at, C10, right? You want to look at C10. I will tell you in a second. Do I have this downloaded here? Let me see. Give me a moment like this. Give me a moment like this. I don't have it here. Hold on. What? Give me 1 second, guys. I'm looking. What I'm looking for, because remember, all the rules are free for Warhammer 40K. So what I'm looking at is the... There we go. I got to download this. There we go. Now I'm downloading it, and now it's mine forever. Let's go here. We'll just put it there for right now. Necron. All right, so we're looking at C10, C10, right? Let's see, is C10 any good? I'm going to show you guys in just a second. Question is, where is he? The Silent King, a Monolith, Tesseract. Hold on, I'm looking. Oh, probably easy to just go like this, huh? C10, Shard of the Deceiver, that's not it. Shard of the C10, Shard of the Void Dragon. Is that what it is? Airtop Juan, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much, Juan. Here you go. Now that you're here. Thank you for the subscription over on Streamloots, and thank you for joining Discord. You rock, Juan. Thank you so much. So, when we take a look at the rules, C10, Shard of the Void Dragon, move 7, toughness 11, 4-up save, 12 wounds, leadership 6+, control 4. Let's see. The big thing, it has a 4-up feel no pain. And you got matter absorption. At the start of your shooting phase, select one enemy vehicle unit within 12 of this model and roll a d6. On a 2+, the enemy's unit suffers d3 mortal wounds, and this model regains that many lost wounds. Okay. But it has to be a vehicle, which is interesting. It must be a vehicle. Necrodermis, each time an attack is allocated to this model, half the damage. Ooh. So very tanky. Damage-wise, on the left side, ranged weapons. Spear of the Void Dragon is an anti-vehicle. Oof. You got to be close up at 12 inches, though. But in only one attack. Oh, but it's a 2+. 2+, that's a big deal. So 2+, and you might be doing... It's only strength 4, though, so that's the only thing. D6 +2, that's a lot of damage. D6 +3, 2+. See, I like the other one, the Voltaic Storm, better. More, whatever, D6 +3, so you could get a lot of attacks, up to 9 attacks, which is a lot. 2+ to hit, and then you have Strength 7, -1 AP, 2 damage. That is very good. That is very good. That's probably what I would use. The other one, no good. I mean, not bad, but not great. 10 attacks in melee, 2+, strength 8. Yeah, that's pretty good. It's pretty good. Fill the air around them. It's an epic hero. Cannot be a warlord. So that is the rules for C10 Shard of the Void Warrior that Jean-Jean was looking at. Is Alex on Amazon or just his son? Wait, what? Bobo Go, I'm Alex. I'm so confused right now. Bobo Go. Did you have a question? Let me know. Alex, who's at? No, Alex Jones? No. Isn't that the something that people don't like, I think? I'm not sure. How do you play D&D, says Brishav. Brishav, good question. So Brishav, let's do an sort of explanation. There we go. Grabbing up the Essentials kit. Now, what I'm going to do, Brishav, is I'm going to grab the adventure we just finished. Let me find it. Give me 1 second, okay? All right. So, Brishap, the way this works, the way D&D sort of plays out, is you got to create a character, right? You create a character. Do you have a name for your character, Brishap, just for fun? We're going to spend 5 minutes here. Or do you just want to be called Brishap? What's up, Mitchev? Welcome to the stream. I thought about you again, Mitchev. I passed by a thing and there was a more Lord of the Rings. I'm like, should I? No, I can't. I got to get it from Amazon. I was like, So the way D&D works is you got to think of Bo. Let's call it Bo. When you think of D&D, you think of any film you've watched, any game you've played. But you're playing a game, right? You're playing any role-playing game, right? I don't know if you've ever played, Star Wars. We're talking about Survivor. If you've played World of Warcraft, if you played any role-playing game, right? Normally, you create a character. You choose a class that you want to be, or a certain play style. And you set off into the world. And things are going to happen. You're going to get a quest, maybe. It's going to say, oof, we're having problems with orcs down by the road. They attacked the caravan, right? That's normal role-playing game behavior, right? If you've ever played World of Warcraft or any game like that, New World, etc., you always get those kind of quests, right? So now picture for a second. I want you to close your eyes for a second, Brishaf, or pretend everything you see in the game and every decision you make, instead of seeing it, a story is being told. You're hearing it instead. So for example, Bo, let's say Bo is do you have a specific class, Bo, that you were thinking about? A bard, a fighter, a sorcerer, a cleric, a paladin, a monk. But Bo, for a second, let's just pretend. Bo, you are a monk. Done. Bo is a monk. Bo, it's 6 a.m. 6 a.m. where you are. You're exiting your town, your normal town where you live. It's, for those of you that don't live there, by the way, it's a nice little town at the border of between the mountain range and sort of the valley. So you got a really, really nice view of the mountains in the back. There's a little kind of creek, a little lake north of the town. And there's the stream that runs all the way back to the town. Then eventually it goes into a river. The river goes back into the ocean. But it's 6 a.m. now. It's very quiet out as you're walking out, on patrol, because Bo is a monk that has been asked to be on patrol because there's been some problems with werewolves. True story. A true story. There's been werewolves in the area that come out at nighttime. And they've taken a couple of villagers and a couple of sentries that stay up late. So Bo is coming out at 6 a.m. There should be no werewolves. And he's walking out. It's 6 a.m. You start seeing a little bit of light coming up from the horizon. It's kind of cool. I would say probably in the 70s or 20-somethings if you like Celsius better. Low 20s, high teens Celsius, or low 70s, high 60s. So it's kind of cool. It's kind of nice. You can see the dew sort of on the grass, on the trees. You see a couple of birds flying around. But it's otherwise a very quaint, a very serene moment at 6 a.m. And as you're walking around, Bo, you sort of come about to a pretty gruesome scene. You sort of see on the distance something has been attacked, it looks like. There's flies everywhere. You see a vulture kind of, came down kind of went numb, flew back up when it saw you. You don't know what it is. So, but something clearly happened in the middle of the night, and it doesn't look really good. Here, you know, the whatever is left over is now probably about 10 feet in front of you. You kind of see it. You don't know what it is, but you kind of stop on your tracks for a second. Now you are to your right is that stream that goes out to the river. Eventually, it's a little stream, not too deep. To the left, just grass, hills, you know, low hills, nothing too serious. On the other side of the stream, there are some big forests. You know, they're known to be very, what do we call it? You know, home to many creatures. So, but you're by yourself, Bo, right now, and you kind of see that. What would you like to do, Bo? Right. So the idea behind that is we set up a scene. Bo is walking out as a patrol, maybe in the morning. He was asked to look around, and there's something up there. It's otherwise very quiet. So we kind of set, just to give you an idea, because the idea is to live in what is known as a theater of the mind, for you to kind of understand, okay, where are you? What's going on? What does it smell like? What does it feel like? And then you're presented with a situation, Brishav. There's a situation in front of you. You got to make a decision. You got to make a decision. And that is how D&D works. I've just presented you, Bo or Brishav, with a decision. What do? Do you go inspect whatever that is? Do you go back to the town and tell people maybe what you saw? Do you kind of avoid it and kind of keep doing your route? Do you kind of like look? And each one of those answers that you give me, or whatever answer you give me, there's probably there's something is happening. And depending on what you tell me, something could happen, something could not. So just to continue kind of the little story here, Brishav, Bo, like, what do you choose to do? Type it in the chat. Normally you would say this in person if you're on a table, or the way when we run our streams in our adventures, we are actually on voice, right? So you get to well, there's nobody attacking Bobo Go. Inspect the scene. So Brishav, very good. Now here's what I'm going to ask you to do, Brishav, and I'm going to do it for you so you understand kind of like how it goes. If you're going to inspect the scene, I, as a dungeon master, I'm going to ask you, okay, we got to see what you see. So I want you to roll what is known as a perception check, meaning you're going to roll a d20, which I have one right here. So I have a Magic the Gathering, LOL, Dominaria, d20. The result, obviously this will be you rolling, not me, but we're doing a demo. So you're going to run a perception check, and I'm going to roll it. And let's see. It's going to come out to if you see, an 11. An 11. Now, that could be, the result of that could be modified if you have if your character has certain things. Let's just say whatever, an 11. Now, the way it works, just so you know, if the higher the number and stuff like this, the more you're going to be able to perceive. So that's why no two games of D&D are the same, because you're rolling dice. If you rolled a 1, I'm going to tell you a story where you cannot tell a single thing of what's happening. So you don't know what it is, you know. But with an 11, so Bo approaches this thing that was there. Bo, you realize that there's flies. Somebody or something appears to have attacked this poor person. You recognize it's a human. These are human remains. Not a whole lot left. You see maybe some bite marks, some like slashes of something. So there's not you do realize that it's a human remains, but somebody had their time with it. You can't tell a whole lot more. You don't know really who it is or really what happened. Do you want to? What would you like to do now? Do you want to see if there's more? There could be maybe somebody else was attacked in the area. Do you want to go back home maybe and tell everybody what you saw? You tell me. Go back and tell the town. All right. So you turn around. You kind of know what you saw. So you turn around and you go back to the town. About once you take a couple of extra steps, by now you're probably about 15 feet maybe from this corpse that you found. But you're giving your back to it. You hear a sound. You hear a sound that kind of like of grass, right? You hear a sound. You turn around. It appears. It looks like the corpse might have moved a little bit. I think it definitely moved. I think I think that was a sound. It was kind of laying a certain way, and as you turn around, in that sound, it looks like it moved. What are you thinking, Brishav, Bo? Expected more. You go back. All right, so you turn back around. You go back and you sort of. Do you want to maybe touch it? The body was moved, but was it the body or was it somebody? We're not sure. So as you go back and you inspect it a little bit more, you definitely realize that it moved. Before you could see like the hands were kind of like to the side, kind of like this. By now the hands were up, still laying down, but up. As you get a little bit closer, all of a sudden it looks like his right hand is twitching a little bit, twitching. And as by now you're maybe 5 feet away from it. You're 5 feet. You see it. The hand is twitching. You're kind of slowly, moving towards it. And as you do, all of a sudden, the corpse is getting up. By now it's sitting up. Whatever's left of it, otherwise, it's just sitting up. You get a little bit. What's going on? There's a little bit of a stench going on. You smell it. Yeah. You smell something is kind of rotten going on. All of a sudden, the corpse stands up fully, looks around, even though it's kind of missing part of this. The corpse is maybe about 5'6". Seems to be like if it used to be a male human. Now we don't really know exactly what it is. As you stand there looking at it, it's it all of a sudden smells you. It recognizes you, and starts running at you. And with that, we're gonna roll for initiative. So that is sort of the corpse attacked you, and then we roll for initiative. And what you do there is essentially both. Me as a dungeon master, I would actually take the role of the zombie thing. You would take your role, and we roll initiative, which is a d20. See, I roll a 12. Oh, this froze. Hold on, that doesn't work. And then that's when combat starts. We roll for initiative. We see who attacks first, and then we roll dice to determine what happens. Do you pew pew? Is a zombie gonna pew pew you? Do you run away? Are you gonna use a spell? You're a monk, so how are you gonna attack? So that is roughly, just to give you a very rough idea of what D&D, how D&D plays. Obviously, I don't think, I was literally making up whatever I was saying on the spot. So with a little bit of preparation, then I'm hopefully better able to kind of put you in a certain place and where you want to be. So you kind of understand what's at stake, what you're seeing. And that is That's essentially, in a nutshell, Dungeons and Dragons. You make decisions, you roll dice, things happen. Sometimes you're going to roll very well. Sometimes you're going to roll very bad. You don't see that there's something behind you and all of a sudden it attacked you. Does that make sense? You have questions, British Chef? Let me know. Sam Kohler saying, while in town, don't forget to prepare the unicorn with fresh green popcorn and June bugs. Yeah. Unicorns are a must. Bobo Go, are you thinking about joining our mega adventure? Joining our mega adventure with D&D? By the way, a big horn there. Let's welcome Quivy Can 36. What's up, Quivy Can 36? Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for tuning in. We were just doing a little demo for somebody that was asking how D&D sort of works with zombies. Could I join? Yeah, well, I mean, we're going to start July 14th. July 14th. I'm going to put a sort of like a little, what's it called? A sheet. If you want a sign-up sheet, by 100% you can join. We're gonna run it every Friday. And Bobo Go, you can join too. Juan, you can join too. Everybody can join. July 14th, we're doing actually that adventure you see there, the Dragon of Ice Spire Peak. Part of the D&D Essentials Kit. That is we're gonna do that July the 14th. So not yet, because I'm going on vacation tomorrow, so not tomorrow. And then next week, some people maybe we're gonna be on vacation as well. So July 14th. Next week, I was thinking maybe to do a little demo game of Warhammer Fantasy Roleplay, which you see right there on camera. It's also available on Amazon. If you want a link, I can get it for you. Essentially, it's a different role-playing game. It is kind of like Dungeons and Dragons. It plays the same in a way of like making decisions, rolling dice, but it's a little bit more complicated. It's a little bit more unforgiving. And by the way, I did say that I would adapt some of those things to the next adventure, and I will. So the next adventure of D&D is going to be a little bit more unforgiving, because I really like some of the concepts from fantasy roleplay, such as, for example, I might buy the Essentials Kit, says British Chef. I mean, by all means, that's going to give you the essential. I mean, first of all, it's really inexpensive. $16.99 is not. We're not breaking the bank. Now, the difference between the Essentials Kit and, say, for example, the starter kit that I have up there, right? Like that one, is, how do I explain it? Is that one up there is going to give you pre-made characters. Essentially, what you get is the Lost Mine of Phandelver, this little sheet. This is another adventure. We already ran this one. You get also a starter set rule book, which is a smaller rule book. It's not the full player's handbook. Just a little bit, significantly thinner. The difference, though, between the Essentials Kit that you see there and the one up there is that the one up there gives you pre-created characters. It doesn't teach you. It doesn't tell you how to create a character. It just gives you something so you can, if you want, it's great to learn to play the game with, say, if you have a group of friends, if you have a family, then everybody can choose a character. I'll be this guy. I'll be that girl, whatever. And you can get started with the game, period. The Essentials Kit actually teaches you how to create a character, which is pretty cool. But some people might be like, that's going to take too long. So instead, let me just get a pre-made character. So it's really your call. The other thing that's important, and I do want to point this out, British Chef, before anything, is that the Essentials Kit is going to come with the adventure that you see there. You as the player, I want to be very clear for Jean-Jo and for everybody else. You as the player, you do not want to read that, because you're going to know everything about the adventure. There's going to be no surprises. If in the adventure there's somebody, hiding behind that door, you're going to know about it. So the adventure is kind of like, you know what I mean? So as the player, you do not want to actually read that adventure. You do not want to read this adventure if you're going to actually play the game. Now, if you are going to be the dungeon master, meaning you're going to run the game, do what I just did, set the stage, describe what's going on, tell people like the options that they can do, etc., then yeah, these make sense. So when we're looking at the starter kits, they're excellent ways to learn to play the game, but by yourself, it's very hard to run an adventure. I mean, there is technically a little way that you can do it, but it's not very fun. So Bridgehab, what you need to look at is, what are you going to be doing with D&D? Do you have a group of friends? Do you have a group of friends that maybe might want to play with you? Maybe you have family that might want to play with you. Then the Essentials Kid, or that one up there that I'll link now, or the other one, because there's 3 different starter kits, then get those. It's a great way to get into the game. If you, for example, if you're like, okay, well, no, hold on, I'm going to play with you guys here on Amazon Live, I just want to learn a little bit more on how to play the game, then maybe I would instead go with this, because this is going to tell you everything of the game. There's no adventure though, so you're not going to have an adventure to play with someone else. You're going to learn the game, right? But you're not going to have an adventure to play with someone else. You cannot be the DM with this. I mean, you need to know this to be a DM, but you cannot run a campaign, especially your first campaign, with just this. Does that make sense? Let me know if that's clear. Sean Jean, did you get the Essentials Kit? Do not read that. Don't read it. Don't read it. I'm walking to a door. Okay. Well, we can't start just yet. We're going to start July 14th. Next week, we might do, if I have time, we're going to do just a little demo of Warhammer Fantasy Roleplay, just for fun, so you guys see the kind of like a different system. And that's it. And then July 14th, the Dragon of Icespire Peak. Veggie salad. Yes, I can do both. Veggie salad with light Italian. Fat cells don't stand a chance. Not at all. Not at all. I only got the handbook. Okay. So the handbook is, if you want to learn to play it, the handbook is a must. And I'll take you real quick through the handbook here, so you can see it. I just added it there to the care, so let me go ahead and highlight it. There it is. So I just highlighted for anybody who wants to go check it out. Now, let me show you here. So this is the Player's Handbook. Player's Handbook is... Yes, I am going on a plane, but we'll go but tomorrow in the morning. So you get the introduction, how to use the book, what the world is all about, how to play the game, and what adventures are. Then you get a step-by-step on how to create a character, which is all this is creating a character. So what race do you want to be? What class do you want to be? What is the details, the inspiration, maybe the backgrounds? In the beginning of any sort of campaign, they're going to ask you, so who are you, Brishav? Well, I'm a halfling druid. Okay, well, but who are you really? Like, what's your background? Where do you come from? That so that people can kind of learn who you are as a character. Then equipment, just information about the equipment that you might be having. Then you're going to go into playing the game. So this is all what an ability score is, the modifiers, what advantages, proficiency. This is all the dice rolling. Movement, how movement works, resting, etc. Combat, how that works, and magic. And that sort of teaches you everything you need to know to play the game, right? So if you want to look at a cleric, this is going to tell you everything you need to know about a cleric, level 1 through 20, what the class is all about, all your abilities, etc., etc., etc. So that is what I would do if you wanted to learn the actual game. Am I totally dedicated? I don't know if I'm totally dedicated. I like to... I've always said, I've always said that what I want this channel to be um, is, I'm obviously I'm a techie. I love tech. I love keyboards. I love all that stuff. But I also obviously like games, and I like to review stuff, but I like to teach. I like people to. I've always said that, if I tell you what Dungeons and Dragons is a role playing game that you role play a character and you have classes and races and you roll dice. That is not particularly, that doesn't tell you a whole lot. But if you see a game being played, then you might be like, I want to try that out. British Chef, thank you so much for being here. I'm going up north tomorrow. Well, British Chef, have a great one. I'm also off tomorrow and early next week. So we'll be back next Thursday, British Chef, next Thursday. So have a great July 4th and great weekend, British Chef. Thank you for everything. Thank you for being here. D&D is more than just you. You have all of it. More than just, I mean, it's just, I don't like to just describe what the game is. I think you're better off. It's a better demo of something showing you how the game is played, as opposed to, hi, this is a player's handbook. It does this. So that's why we do our, unfortunately right now, if you're watching, and besides Bobo Go, if you're watching us now, we're literally in the middle of, we finished one adventure, we're going to start another one, but with July 4th, we took a little break for people, going on vacation like I am. So, but that every Friday we do Dungeons and Dragons. A short, we usually do about an hour. It's not like OMG. An hour and a half session. So my kids are too young. Eventually I'm going to teach my kids. My eldest is about to turn 3 soon, in a couple months, so too young for this kind of stuff. But I have shown it to my nephews, for example. One of my nephews even wanted to get the Essentials kit also to kind of learn how to play the game. But so for sure. Druid costumes. I don't do costumes, but you never know. Maybe. Could I mix some grape lemon heads in with the gumballs in the gumball machine? I don't know how that would be received. You know what I mean? I'm not sure. Maybe you could, but I'm not sure. Yes, you can. Jean-Jean is saying yes, you can. So if Jean-Jean says you can, I guess you can. Then I guess you can. Oh, my back. It hurts. So Jean-Jean was saying, as a novice, I find it confusing trying to figure out the attributes with the handbook. I use D&D Beyond to create the character in the handbook to read up all the... that's a great... actually a great point. D&D Beyond, I think, is a great way to create a character. Yes. Period. But sometimes people like to, roll for their own dice and create it like that, as opposed to a computer doing it. But D&D Beyond just makes it easier. All right. Let me get something to drink real quick, and we'll continue going down the carousel of goodness, because there's a lot of goodness today. Okay. Certainly does. Sorry, I was just taking a moment. I feel like we've been kind of like Zoom since 8:45. So 2 hours of just, I like it. A lot of conversation, which is what I like. conversation, asking questions. I think what Bridgechef did, hey, show me, if you're watching, whoever, if you're watching, you're like, oh, I'm actually curious about Pokemon. How does that work? Magic the Gathering, Warhammer, how does that work? I'm happy to sort of show you. Obviously, Warhammer, Star Wars, X-Wing, that I'm going to need that table, which I don't have it set up today. But let me get something to drink real quick, and we'll keep it going. All right. All right. Any questions, anybody, before we move on? Any questions? Any questions at all? What are we going to do tonight? Are we going to do some more Zelda? Are we going to paint some Warhammer? Are we going to, I don't know if each A is going to be back for some Call of Duty. Somehow we got to, say goodbye to this incredible week. Somehow. Always. Okay. All right, we ready to go? Let's see, what's it saying? Make sure when you come back, you replenish your studio with some of your tasty nuts. So you can stay energized during the stream. Yeah, I do need, I'm out of nuts. I got no nuts. No nuts. All right. I don't even know where we left off. I don't even know where we left off. Great deals today. I don't think I spoke about all the deals. Did I talk about all the deals? The green guy? Was there a what green guy? I'm trying to see what else do we have. Okay. So to close off the D&D conversation, guys, there's dice on deal today from Ziara or Kiara Q D&D dice. These right here are on deal at $4.19 today, 30% off. If you're looking for dice, and see, you get all the dice you need. I'm missing the D6 that's over there, like back that way, but you get let me see, a D12. A D100, a D10, a D20, a D8, and a D4. So you get all of these plus a D6, all the dice you need for Dungeons and Dragons. Roll a Pudgy. Let's see. Let me show you how this is rolled. I'm going to show you. Don't worry. I'm going to show you. I don't want you, getting jelly. So the best way to roll a natural 20 is to put the die, on your hand, go in a circular motion, kind of like this. Whoops, hold on, I dropped it. Circular motion, so the die sort of dances. It needs to dance, kind of like if it's dancing tango in your hand. And then when you feel like it's danced enough tango, then you let it go and you see a 20. Oh! Yes! Wow! Well, that wasn't a 20. I think it danced too much tango to the point that it wasn't able to fully come through. At least I did roll up. I literally rolled a Pudgy. What's up, Arlie? Welcome to the stream. Can I use a Logitech controller to play games on Amazon Cube? What is Amazon Cube? Let me go take a look. Are you talking about Luna? Let me go take a look. Am I crazy? Oh, the Fire TB Cube. Got it. Okay. Yeah. I see it. It's this one right here. For everybody wondering, I was like, "What are you talking about?" The Cube. So what gaming components do you have with the Cube? Game console, seamless navigate between entertainment, connect compatible devices. So to be honest, Arlie, thank you for the question, by the way. I don't have one of these, but I think we might be able to figure it out. There it is. Oh, with Luna. That's what it is. So Luna. Okay. So the question then really, the question is, download games from the App Store. Okay. So Amazon has their own Luna controller, but your question is, do Logitech controllers work on essentially on Luna? My understanding is that the selection is quite... You can use an Xbox One controller, a PS4 controller. So what I'm reading, because remember, I really don't have one. The Luna controller, Xbox One controller, DualShock 4 wireless controller, the Razer Kishi, PC gaming, PC mouse and keyboard, and Android or iPhone are all compatible Amazon Luna controllers. Other third-party Bluetooth controllers may require downloaded drivers and may not be fully supported. So I feel like this is one of those where I would get a Luna controller. I would get a Luna controller if you're going to be using that. Because I don't have the experience. I mean, do I have Logitech controllers here? No, I have Razer, I have Turtle Beach, I have a couple of other ones, but I don't think I have a Logitech controller. The point that, like, I cannot tell you that I've tried it myself. But everything I'm reading says if you want to play Luna, get the Luna controller. There's, like I said, the Xbox One, the PS4 controllers will work too. But, you know, and honestly, right now, the Luna controller is 43% off. $39.99. It is a top deal. So I would, if this is within the budget of where you want to be, I think if you want to play Luna, this is the best way to do it. That would be my opinion. And the Cube allows you to play Luna games. So this will be my recommendation of where to go. And $40 is not crazy expensive. You know? That'll be my recommendation. Everybody that I know that plays Luna just plays with a Luna controller. I feel like it's just easier. Does that make sense? Any other questions, anybody? Whoopsies. Whoopsies. That is my recommendation. Yes. Did I say that too many times? Lol. The Juan, yeah, the Luna controller is black. It only comes in black. Only comes in black. All right, we got a couple of lightning deals that are ending soon. The Tosos that I already spoke about an hour and a half left. Bengal already spoke about. Glorious, 41 minutes left on the Glorious GMMK Pro. Where is it? Right here. This keyboard right here, the base, the case, this right here, if you want to build your own keyboard, 41 minutes to go there. We're talking about keyboards. There's two other keyboards, a Royal Clutch and the Logitech G815. Let me know if you're out there, if you're watching, if you're looking for keyboards. I got a couple more to show you. There's great deals on video cards. I've got the 3060 Ti that I took out of this computer over here to put another one in, coming in at a great price, 21% off, $341.99. It's a really strong time right now if you're looking to upgrade that video card, if you want to build your own computer. It's a really, really good time to be in that predicament per se, because a lot of items are not only on deal, but the video cards, there's just a wide assortment that are currently available. We're not a shortchange like we were maybe a year or two ago. So you got a lot of options to choose from. 3060 Ti at $341. The 4060 Ti came out recently, and it's going to be closer to the $420 range. Now we have the 4060 that is coming in at about $299. And then you have, even if you want to go a little bit lower than that, the 7600 XT is coming in at about $250, $260. So really good prices in the mid-range for video cards, and also on the top range with the 7900 XT, the XTX. The 4070 Ti was on deal yesterday also, under $800. So there's a lot of good deals on video cards if you're looking to, whether it's, you want to take that next step and do a swap out to get something better, or maybe you want to build your own computer, now for July 4th. I'm sure there's going to be great deals, but there's great deals going on right now for early Prime Day, if you want to jump on those. Now, some of you guys are going to be like, you know what? That's very nice. I get it. Yes, but I need a fully built computer. I need a fully built computer because without it, I can't. I just can't. I get it. That's why I added today the Omen 45L, $2199.99 today. This is fully built. All you got to do is take it out of the box, grab the cable, connect it to the wall, grab the other cable, connect it to the monitor, press on. That's it. That's it. So this is the Omen 45L coming in today at $2199. I have it. I actually have its sibling, per se. Its sibling, if you give me a moment like this. Give me a moment. I'm trying to restart the little camera here. It isn't working. There we go. There we go. 3, 2. No. There. Wrong buttons all around. So this is the Omen. I got the 30L. The one on deal today is a 45L. Fantastic computers anyway. They're pre-built. They both share a glass side panel here on the left side, so you can see in. You got RGB. I have it just lit up with a normal white light, but you can have it set up to whatever you want. So obviously I swapped out that video card. That's a 7900 XT, which is also in the carousel. The you see right there the NVMe, that white square, that kind of like QR code almost. That is the NVMe there, also in the carousel. The RAM I haven't changed yet, even though I am thinking of changing it. But there's a lot of components on deal today. I do have some RAM here as well to share with you. What's up, Lennon? Lennon Leon, welcome to the stream. Lennon, thanks for being here. Yo, there you go. Building parts to hardware. What do you mean, Juan? What I was saying, as I'm waiting just for them to reply, the oh man, my back hurts today. I feel like the AMD Ryzen 7 5800X is the one that I have in here. Available today, 36% off at $289.99. What's up, Rosanna? Leonardo. Rosanna, welcome to the stream. Thank you for being here, Rosanna. If you have any questions about any of the items in the carousel, any at all, let me know. Welcome. Good to see you. Say hi in the chat. Everybody, let's welcome Rosanna. Rosanna. Thank you. So that's the one that I have inside of this computer. It's on deal today, $289.27. Really good deal again. It's not the latest AMD drive. It's not the latest processor that's out from AMD. The Ryzen 7 7900 is out. The Ryzen 9 also is out. Is Omen a nice pre-build to obtain? Yes, Rosanna. I have it. I was sharing it. I don't know if you saw it. I have it. A couple of things that are very cool about it. Now, of course, you're going to find there's a lot of good pre-built computers here on Amazon. I'm not going to lie to you. There's some really good ones all around. The Omen is sort of from HP. So it's technically the HP Omen. It's the gaming arm of HP. RGB here on, now I have the 30L. The one on deal today is a 45L. It's just slightly different. Main difference are going to be the following. The 45L is going to have 3 fans in the front. One of the main things, or not complaints, but one of the observations about the 30L, the one that I have, is that it tends to run a little bit hot. Yeah, it does run a little bit hot sometimes. It's true. But it works great. Don't get me wrong. It runs a little bit hot. So what they did with the 45L, let me go back here, is they added 2 more fans here in the front, and then they added at the top what they called a cryo chamber, which is water cooling or liquid cooling that is purposefully made to keep it as cool as possible. You're still going to get the glass side panel so you can see inside, which adds a little bit of nice to have maybe on your definitely don't have it on, I wouldn't have it on the floor. I would have it on your desk or have it on somewhere. I have it like on a little bench of sorts or a little bit of a lower table. I will do something like that. But yes, it is a great pre-built, and the components of this one in particular. But do tell me, Rosanna, maybe you're looking, that's very nice, but $21.99 is not my budget. That's fine. Tell me your budget, and I can try to help you find the right computer depending on what you're going to use it for. Does that make sense? So this one in particular, the actual components are very nice. When we look at a 4070 Ti, is really strong. It's one of the top 5 video cards out in the market right now. The i7 13700, also very strong, very new, just came out recently. 16 gigs of RAM is good. It would probably be something that I would upgrade in the future. You don't need to upgrade right now. But 16 gigs of RAM is very good. It's where you want to be. If you look at, even I was looking at one of the new games coming out in September, Starfield, for those that are wondering, that is known to be, it's going to be a heavy game. The recommended settings are 16 gigs. So you're going to be fine with that. And then 1 terabyte of an SSD. I think it's an NVMe M.2 NVMe. It's a great drive. So you're going to be just fine. So it's a really nice computer. However, like I said, if maybe you're like, ooh, yeah, it's nice, but it's a little bit over where I want to be, that's fine. Tell me where you want to be, and we can maybe find it. All right. But I added it because I do have experience with Omen. Omen also gives you something where you can, if you care. Let's go back to our phone cam. Right. Omen shares actually. It has a nice little software. Let me make sure there's no information that is like OMG, like my address or stuff like that, But it kind of tells you at the bottom, what is the CPU being utilized? What is the current temperature? What is the current temperature of the GPU and the utilization of it? And same with the RAM. So this kind of gives you an idea of what we're running right now. Interesting that this is running so heavy. I got to see what is this so heavy. This shouldn't be the case. I got to see what's taking that up. Something is taking that up, and I don't know what it is. Obviously, the stuff that we use here, because we're live, OBS is a heavy boy. But I'm actually curious. That is way too much, way too many gigs to be used right now. Chrome. Chrome for some reason is grabbing a lot. Chrome is grabbing a lot, and then the Omen. I got Outlook open, Discord. I don't know why Edge is open. It says it. No, it's asleep. So it's really Chrome. If I close Chrome, it's gonna go down by quite a bit. But essentially, as it's using so much, it shouldn't. So I kind of have to see why it's using. I don't know why it's using so much RAM. It shouldn't be using that much RAM. I do have McAfee working in the background, but it's not like I'm looking right now. The Taskmaster, Task Manager, excuse me, shouldn't be using that much. So I got to figure out why it's trying to use so much. Actually very curious. Why is he using it so much? I'm kind of like at a well, whatever. It's not for right now. I'll figure that out when the time comes. But yeah, for some reason it's using a lot. Chrome. I know Chrome is super high on RAM, but like, how in the world am I using 32 gigs right now? All I have open is OBS, Chrome, Outlook, Discord, Voice Mod, Stream Deck. Yeah, it's a few things. What's up, Ashley? Welcome to the stream, Ashley. Good to see you. Thank you for the comment, even though it's stinky RAM. Anyway, I'll figure out why. I mean, as soon as I close Chrome, that's going to go down. And I also have a lot of video running on Chrome. I got YouTube open. I've got, obviously, our stream open. So there's a lot of running at the moment. But that's why I went with 64, just to be on the safe side. But speaking of RAM, there's a great deal on RAM right now. Yep, it's true. The Corsair Vengeance RGB Pro. Where is that? There it is. 42% off, $79.99 if you want RGB RAM. I've been thinking about doing this switch. I kind of want to do the switch, but I kind of don't want to. I mean, there's literally nothing wrong with the RAM on this computer. It's just not RGB. I wanted to do it RGB, but I didn't get it at the time. And now I'm like, I'm not going to pay just to get the same exact thing just with lights. No. So, but this is really nice. It's a really good deal, though. 42% off, $79.99 right now. We're talking about DDR4 3600, 2 sticks of 16 for a total of 32. Google is using Chrome to mine data to hook little kids on this. Well, I mean, I don't know about that. But I know about this. Ashley, what are you up to, Ashley? Are you looking for anything in particular? What do I call you? Football EJ? Welcome to the stream, Football EJ. Non-American market? What do you mean non-American market? Juan, what do you mean exactly? Like if something is for the non-American market? If you're watching any particular deal, like any particular item, or just in general, I don't know what can ship. I assume most of these items can ship internationally, but I haven't tested it. Does that make sense? Let me know in the meantime if anybody has any question about any of the items in the carousel. Or maybe if you just came by and you're shopping here's, for stuff. Maybe you're looking for something in particular. Maybe you're like, oh, I'm looking for some good deals. Maybe you need a new computer. You need a new you're going to build a computer. Maybe on the other side of the carousel, you're looking at Pokemon, at Magic the Gathering, at Warhammer, that kind of D&D. We spoke about that earlier in the stream. But hey, maybe you've got questions. We've got answers. We actually have a full sort of mini area of the carousel today devoted to my one and only, the Nintendo Switch. Available today on Amazon. Guys, $349.99. It's not going to go anywhere in price. Trust me. It's probably going to stick there. So $349.99 for the OLED version, $299 for the regular version, and $199 for the Lite. So depending on which one you want, if you don't know the difference, ask me. I'm happy to go through it. But the whole family of products from Nintendo is available here on Amazon. I also added today one of the best games out this year on the Switch, or maybe the best game out on the Switch today, The Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom. We've been playing that quite a bit as of late, having a great time doing it. Let me know if you in the chat, if you've played The Legend of Zelda also. Let me know in the chat. I added also a micro SD card because guess what? It doesn't matter what you do, eventually you're going to run out of space. You're going to run out of space. It just happens. The SD card goes right in there, and it gives you 128 additional gigs of space to be able to download games, etc. So what you're going to do is you're going to get the digital version of the game here on Amazon. You're going to go on the Nintendo eShop, input the code, and input the code, download it, and you're going to have it. All right. The problem without the SD card is after 5 games, 6 games, or something like that, you're going to run out of space. Maybe even less, depending on the size of the game. So, don't do that. Don't run out of space. Get an SD card, $14.99. It's not even that expensive, right? Not even that expensive. And you're not going to have trouble downloading games and just having them on your thing. Hey, what's up, Ashley, with a follow? Thank you, Ashley. Woo! Ashley, thank you so much, Ashley. What's up, Ashley? Everybody, let's welcome Ashley. Ashley, do you play Stinky Ganon? Ganondorf? I haven't gotten to him yet. Have you played? Did you play Breath of the Wild? Welcome to the stream, Ashley. Now, for everybody watching, not just for Ashley, but for everybody, welcome. We are about 2.5 hours into our stream. Normally we go till 12:30, 12:45, 1 o'clock. Today we might call it a little bit earlier because I got to catch a flight tomorrow at 7:15, 7:30 in the morning. So I got to wake up like at 4:30 or so. So, I'm going to try to get some sleep, even if it's a little bit. So keep that in mind. But normally we're live weekdays, 8:45 p.m. till late. Now, I do want to mention that I'm going on vacation tomorrow. As I was saying that I got to catch a plane. So I will be out for a week. I'll be back next Thursday, 8:45 p.m. Eastern for more tech and games. So now I'm still here, Rosanna. We're not going anywhere just yet. But thank you, though. But please do hit that follow button so you're going to see our stream come up next Thursday, 8:45 p.m. Eastern. You can also join us on Discord. We have a Discord going on. That way you can, chat with us and when something is coming up. if streaming, if there's a stream coming, what we're going to be talking about, and any news, etc. We talk about it over on Discord. So join us on Discord, and even hopefully you like the content, you like the stream so far. Unfortunately, we're going to be off for about a week, but we'll be back next Thursday, 8:45 p.m. Eastern. Now, to continue the Nintendo Switch conversation, I added 2 more things, including the Nintendo Switch Pro Controller, which I just had here. Because frankly, if you're going to be playing Zelda or any game for that matter, you just gotta. All right, you need to get one of these. There's a couple of third-party options also. I like PowerA. I can show you some of those. So let me know. I'm happy to share some of what I've used in the past, but you need one of these controllers. The Joy-Cons are great. Don't get me wrong. They're great for motion-based games. They're great for, Mario Party, Mario Kart, Super Smash. Games that you're going to play with your friends. You're going to have a good time, sure. But if you're playing a serious game, Zelda, Metroid, Mario even, by yourself, you got to get one of these. Or a PowerA equivalent, that's fine too, but you got to get a real controller. The one that I just shared is the official one. If you're going to be traveling this summer, I got a couple of cases, very cool cases here with me, so let me know. I added today this one, the Orsley Carry case at $23. I've got a couple of other ones, one featuring Snorlax, Pikachu. I got a bigger one, so let me know if you're looking for carry cases if you're going to be traveling. And then the Anfilm Tempered Glass, great to protect your screen. Protect your screen. This is what this. Oh, it fell off. Ha! Ha! I'll find it if you want to see it. But this is the box. Essentially, it's a little screen protector, tempered glass, that you're going to put in front of the screen so that nothing scratches it, nothing hits it. All right, so that's the most important thing. Whew, I feel like I've been talking for a long time. One last thing here. Our Titan Shield products are 15% off today. So if you're looking for things for your Pokemon, Magic the Gathering, sports cards, different ways of protecting your cards, ask, because we got 15% off thanks to our friends at Titan Shield. All right, both for top loaders, playing sleeves. I put there in white. I have some here, somewhere here, in turquoise also. Here's one example in turquoise. A little bit of texture in the back, if you see there. But otherwise, really, really cool sleeves for playing Magic, Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh!, Dragon Ball Super, Flesh and Blood, any Digimon, whatever you want to play. This is a great way to protect your cards, all right? 15% off today. Oh, man. All right. So I feel like we've spoken now about pretty much most items in the carousel. If anybody has any questions, guys, there's great deals in the front of the carousel with the Tozos, with the Bengu, with the glorious case, with the 4K portable monitor from our friends at KYY. We got the Royal Clutch RK61 compact, wireless, back-lid, mechanical keyboard. I know that's a mouthful. We got the Logitech, the one that I was using back here a second ago. So we spoke about the video cards. Let me know, guys, if there's anything out there that you're looking for, anything you're like, ooh, you know what? I've got questions, because chances are we might have some answers. So please ask away. Let me know what's what. And that's that. And that's that. If not, we'll jump onto, we got a couple of things to do, a couple of ideas of what we could do tonight. Of course, we've got the only Legend of Zelda that we can go back to. We can paint some Warhammer. We said we might paint some of our Space Marines. We could, I think Vichy A isn't back yet, so we can't do Call of Duty. But let me know if anybody's looking for anything in particular, or do any of those things kind of float your boat. Let me know, and we'll check it out. Zelda, painting would be very chill. Zelda, we haven't finished yet. Well, I mean, we haven't finished. Do you ever finish a Zelda? I mean, you technically you do, but still, there's always a lot to do. KTT saying Diablo. Yeah, I mean, we could grab Diablo. The only I feel like I've been having my back is hurting. It's true. My back is hurting, but I don't think I see Vici E in the chat. She might still be we know she was fishing, wasn't she? Didn't she go fishing? I think she went fishing. Just closing some windows, guys. That's what I'm doing. Closing windows that I had open that I don't need open no more. No more. There we go. I think we're back. I think we're back where we want to be. RAM is still pretty high usage. Interesting. Very interesting. Oh, look, Vici E is here. Here's an idea. Glue Sobel's hair on him. Poor little Sobel. Poor little Sobel. She heard COD and threw her fishing pole in the water and came running. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Don't try to skip me. I'm 15 minutes before I can jump on. All right. So, okay. Juan, what do you mean by previous time slots? All right. So while we wait for Vici, let's jump on to Zelda. See what we can do in 15 minutes. Then we'll play one Call of Duty, and then we'll probably call it a night. Because, again, tonight might be a little bit early, all right? A little bit early. What do you mean screen closures? What did I say? Oh, when I was closing up, sometimes I will open a product just to read something to see if maybe I made a mistake or, just to confirm. Earlier, somebody asked about the Logitech, whatever. So I did a little bit of search real quick to confirm what I thought was true. So I had that open. I had the rules for that Necron. I don't know if you were here. We're talking about Warhammer 40K and that Necron. I had the rules still open, so I closed that down. Those things. All right, let's go into a little bit of Zelda tonight. It's the last stream of the week. Just start the software. Oh, wait a minute. I don't know if we can do Zelda because the last time we're right up in that dungeon, aren't we? It's a little bit of a problem. Was there somewhere to cook here? I don't know if there was somewhere to cook. Is that fire? I can't. It's going. I don't know if there's somewhere to cook. Was there somewhere to cook here? Oh, wait, what's this? Traveler's Sword, a Boko Reaper? Interesting.
Oh.
Is that you, Link? I've been nose down, so I don't know what's happening around me half the time.
Ah.
Okay.
Ah.
Well, it probably won't be much use to you since you guys are decayed, okay? There seems to be a quest here, potentially. Oh, can I use this? What food do we have? We have chill shrooms. Got a lot of chill shrooms. Heat resistance. We don't need it right now, but we'll need it at some point. Do we have anything that is like... This is really all we have, guys? During thunderstorms, splash fruit. Like, I don't have actual normal food. Why do I not have normal food is my question. I have an apple, bomb flower, bright cap. Aracuda eyeball. Cold weather attack. Okay. We got some honey. But there's just... I don't have a lot of food. I'm not sure why I don't have a lot of food. Okay, so we could grab... Like, I gotta go fishing or something, you know what I mean? Just not a lot of food. Oh, we got... Okay, hold on. So we got that. We can add a... Maybe a salt. See what happens here. A salt grilled fish. Only 2? Only 2? Let's grab the other 2. Salt. What does it do if you combine? Sometimes if you combine them, you know, it gives you different properties. But really, I don't really have a lot of food. What's this? Korok frond. This can be really cooked. We got some heat resistance out of it. Look at that. All right, I think that's all we can do at the moment. But I need some food. If not, we're not gonna. Okay. What was the other thing I had a lot of? This ice fruit. But only two and a half. That's not a lot, huh? Really, it's not a lot. All right, we'll see if we can get some more food. Let's get out here so we do something, and we can go over to where we were and see about continuing a little bit. So if we go here, whoops. Where were we? I have no memory where we were. Ha! Forwards or backwards? That was not it, huh? 8 from above? Oh wait, we were in the sky. That's what it is. That's what it is. Let's go check it out. Welcome everybody. Thank you guys for tuning in. Hey, what's up, Mora loves Oreo. I love Oreo too. I hate Oreo because whenever I put an Oreo in front of my face, I eat it. And then I'm like, I shouldn't have eaten that. And then there's another one. You're like, Nom 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 nom. And then you're like, oh man, no, no more. And then you see another one. You're like, nom 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 nom. That's what happens to me. What's up, Link? So we're back. But I have no memory of what we're supposed to do. Does anybody remember? Probably should look at the map, huh? Probably should look at the map. Or actually at the quest. Though you didn't find Princess Zelda where Tulin said she'd be, you heard a disembodied voice come to me inside the cloud. You discovered a great ship, which looks like the one from the song of the mysterious voice guiding Tulin into the cloud. So we want to go up there. How do we get up there? Maybe we can use the ship? Do you guys think we can use the ship? Maybe?
Leave it to me. Now.
Whee! Nope, this didn't work, guys. Oh wait, maybe it does.
Here it goes. Yeah.
Nope, it did not. It actually did not. Okay, so we're not supposed to use this then.
All right.
Who was it? Was it British yesterday helping out? Has anybody done this before? Well, we can do this. Maybe continue in this direction, I'm guessing. But I don't know, because the little thing is telling me to go in the other direction.
I'm all set.
Hello. Ow. Okay. Let me check the chat real quick. Sorry, chat. Levitate. How do I get up there? So to get up there, I gotta get up there. So I think it's just a matter of continuing. I mean, I'm not 100%, but it might be. Oh, oh, look at that. There's another ship. And what is this? Ha ha ha! Oh, what is this?
Strong wind.
It's a Korok, somehow. Yes, we did. Yes, we did. And now? Go over here. We're gonna use that thing. Keep pressing the wrong button. Up we go. Up we go. So we're back here now. There's no way there's anything. So I don't think we have another choice but just to go towards that way and continue climbing, and not get distracted by.
Strong wind.
I mean, why does it say to go in that direction? That's what I'm trying to understand. There's nothing there. I mean, there's that ship, but we couldn't quite figure out.
Here it goes. Now.
Oh wow, I didn't know we could do it in the air too. Comes in very handy. Uh-oh. Okay. So we've made it here, but there's no way that I can... So we can climb this. So we're on our way. We're on our way. Welcome everybody. You're just seeing a little bit of gameplay of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom out on Nintendo Switch. Yeah, we are right now in the same place. I'm trying to... Yeah, see, we're going in the right direction.
Strong wind.
I can't make it. Oh, but I might be able to... We're going to make it down here. And here we might want to go... Up we go. Oh, hello. Oh no, my weapon broke. Luckily we got other things. I'm gonna save that one actually for like boss fight or something like that. Pick up the sturdy stick. Oh, we got a little something. Portable pod. Okay. So we're trying, where are we trying to go? No. That doesn't work. Okay. Let's climb up here. I'm not sure. I don't know if, how do I... Might actually, hold on. Ah, it doesn't work. I thought that would be enough. Oh, man. Let's climb this. Let's see if this is enough to get up there. What time is it? 11:37 here on the East Coast. Ah, Matt Damon. All right, we made it up here now.
All right.
Okay. Okay, we're on our way, huh? We're on our way. We're on our way. He's saving. So we can make it there probably with no, with just her
Leave it
help.
to me.
There, his help. What's going on? Oh. Oh wow! Pew pew to the big time. That was wait, did I not have a lot of health? I might not have had a lot of health. I might not have a lot of health. What's up, Claudio? Welcome to the stream, Claudio. All right, couple more minutes. Let's see, and then we'll call it for now. Oh yeah, I only had 3 health. Okay, let's eat something real quick.
All right.
Got a flame emitter club, a construct bow. But my Boko shield broke.
I'm all set. Leave it to me.
Not gonna make it there. No, I can't make it there. I gotta explode this somehow. Do I have, I think I only have 1 bomb, huh? Don't I have a bomb? I only had one though. I don't love the idea that I used it, but I think that was the only way of getting through, no? Wait, hold on. Where are we going? Guess we're going this direction. Are those guys chasing me? We're on our way, but wow, this is a little way, huh? It's a little way up. But probably a good place here. Let me see to pause it for a second, maybe till next week. What do you mean first game over? I'm gonna save it real quick. We're on our way. We're on our way up there. We're on our way up. So you guys saw a little bit of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. The game is out now on the Nintendo Switch. But, oh, I didn't have it highlighted. I'm so sorry. A potential Game of the Year contender. What a great time this game is, man. Every time you get in, there's just such a big game that you gotta think. You gotta use a little bit of your brain, which, you know, mine barely works. But it's a really good time. A really good time. We're at 11:45 here on the East Coast. Approaching probably, since today's going to be a little bit of a shorter stream than usual. Approaching close to the end. Vichy E, are you out there or no? Sam Kohler. Vichy E wanted to do potentially me carry you guys in Call of Duty Season 4. I don't know if you're up for it, though. I don't know if you're up for it. And by the way, everybody watching, thank you guys for watching tonight. If you have any questions, we've been answering questions all night long. So ask away, guys. We got exclusive discounts, 10 and 15% off. We've spoken about Warhammer 40K. We've spoken about D&D tonight. We did even a little demo of D&D. We got Lego. We got Pokemon. Ask away, guys, if you got questions, because we've got answers. We got great deals going on. The Tozos, 45 minutes left. It is a lightning deal. Won't be there all night. So 45 minutes to go on the Tozos. The Banggood G9000, which we already showcased. Down to 1 hour and 45 minutes to go, $19.99 the price. We spoke about the glorious keyboards in general and the case. I got it right here. This. Forget the keys, forget the switches inside. What you're getting is this, and then you can build your keyboard however you want. We spoke about the portable 4K monitor available $223.99. There's a $20 coupon on the other side too, so it's actually a $203. And we spoke about keyboards also with Royal Clutch, the RK61, a compact mechanical backlit wireless keyboard, and the Logitech as well. I wanted to let you know that she loves Lenovo. Wait, what? Alex, I wanted to let you know. Oh, does she like it? I don't know. I forgot to ask. How are we happy? So for everybody watching, last week or 2 weeks ago, Mitchef came by and said, hey, we're looking at for an all-in-one computer. So not the one that we have in the carousel, which is a full tower for a computer, but an all-in-one. And we did a little bit of research, and we eventually sort of arrived at a Lenovo Idea Center. It wasn't this one particularly, but it was similar to this one. I think we did something like this, maybe. I can't remember now. But Lenovo Idea Center 3 all-in-one, 27 inches, a really good size touch screen, which is really cool, right? So if you've got an all-in-one and you can literally just touch the screen and select things, that makes a really nice difference as well, because it almost transforms it into a tablet. So very, very cool. And I'm glad she's happy. I'm glad. I hadn't tried the Idea Center myself, but everything that we read pointed to something really good and pretty fast. So I'm glad. I'm really glad that she's liking it. It looked like a great computer. It looks good, and just the fact that it's touch based is I'll be happy with it too. Yep. It's a good one. All right. I don't think Vichy. I'm gonna head out, says Jean-Jean. Thank you so much, Jean-Jean, for being here, for your support always. You rock. And you yourself, you have a great weekend. You have a great 4th, and I'll see you guys on the other side. What I'm thinking is, I don't see Vichy. So maybe we just call it a little bit earlier. That way I get, if I go to bed now, I get at least 4.5 hours of sleep, which would be optimal. So let's do that. I'll see you. So remember, for everybody watching, I am off tomorrow. I'm traveling for mini vacation with family and the kids and Christy, starting tomorrow till we come back actually Wednesday late at night, like at 9-10 o'clock. So I don't think I'm gonna get back on. I don't think I'm gonna get back on come that time. So most likely we're looking at it next Thursday, a week from tonight. We'll be back for some great stuff. I'm really excited about what we're bringing to the channel. So, and of course, then we're going to be a couple of days away from Prime Day. Oh yeah. So thank you guys. Jean-Joel, Sam Kohler, Terry Quick, Mitch F, Juan Ortega, and Thor at your door, Claudio, everybody that joined today. A very big thank you, guys. More D&D, July 14th, more D&D. And next Friday, the 7th, I think it is, we're going to probably do a one-shot, a little bit of Warhammer Fantasy roleplay. So stay tuned for that. Thank you guys for being here. Have a great weekend. Have a great 4th. Enjoy with family, friends, however. And I'll see you guys in 1 week. 1 week. And then we keep going all the way till the end of the year, every weeknight. All right. Bye, guys. Thank you. Bye. Good night. Bwah, 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 bwah. Oh, look, Vichy E appears. Vichy E, I've been calling you for the last 5-10 minutes. Vichy E. So since you were here, I figured I'll just call it a little bit early. So we'll have to do Call of Duty next week. Have a great 4th, Vichy. You looked great. Fishing. Did we catch anything? Vichy E? Did we catch anything? There, I liked it. Thank you for sharing, Vichy. You rock as always. And I'll see you next week. Just a trout. Hey, a trout is a trout. A trout is a trout. Thank you, Vichy.